Hello everybody, this is going to be an achievement for Cat in the Box, which is a triple stack from World Game Studio. There's 1,000 gamer score in it. We have to basically complete, I think it's 15 levels for achievements, but we do need to get up to like level 22 or something to destroy these shooter plants, which we can only do by boxes. So first thing we're going to do is, when we get 100 coins, we will get the coin multiplier, and that is the only thing that we're going to buy from the shop. With that being said, let us start. And I call them coins because the game calls them coins, but actually they're like fish biscuits. And to get all of the achievements in the game, we need to have 1,000 of them on hand, which is why it's actually quicker to get 100 and then spend 100 to get the double multiplier, which will require us to only get 500 more in total, so 600 instead of 1,000. Whenever you die, you lose all of the fish biscuits that you've had, that you've collected in the level that you are currently playing. There is no checkpoint in any level, so beware of that. There is also achievements for, I think it's crushing 10 dogs, I think it was. To do that, you have to jump on them, but make sure that you don't stay over them, because their ghost that comes up from their bodies can actually kill you. It's stupid, but it does. Also, the sign here says Dange instead of danger, because I'm guessing some sort of mistranslation. Or just incompetence. So you see that ghost? If you touch it, it kills you. Okay, so we're about to get up to 100 fish biscuits. So once we've done this level, which we're about to do, we will then go buy the coin multiplier. Now, sadly, you can only get one of them. Make sure that it says at the bottom left unequipped, so you know that it's equipped. You can only equip one power-up at once, so make sure that the 2 times has the red box around it. Once you've done that, we can return to the game. So we are currently at 150 gamer score. Okay, so now you can see that every time we pick up a fish biscuit, it now counts for 2. Which means that overall we're basically having to collect 600 in total across the game. 100 to get the double multiplier, and then another 500 to get the 1,000. So, just in case you're wondering, no, damn it, no, you can't drop boxes on the dogs' heads to kill them, they just walk straight through them. Now, there is a double jump you can get in the store. I want to say it's 300 coins, but I'm not sure. But if you were to do that, you would it would mean that you don't have the double coin power-up enabled. So actually having it would take you longer because of having to collect the coins, the fish biscuits. Now for that box, make sure you push it as hard as you can, because if you don't, it can fall on that right side and be unable to be pushed. Now for this box, we actually have to push it right, and then come back and push it left. And then push it right again. So X button to dash. Now you can only dash when you've got one of these like red balls, which to me is dumb. But there are achievements for doing, I think it's 35 power dashes. Sorry, 30 power dashes. That was close. So for these bits, you have to wait for like, I think it's like 6 movements before you can go across safely. Okay, so now we have to wait again. Now, some people could have dashed across that. I don't want to take the risk, because that can happen. So I'm going to wait till it's completely safe. There we go. Right, so for this, jump right here. Do it from the edge and just jump straight up and then dash for that thin platform. Okay, we are currently up to 540 gamer score. Make that 570. Okay, so this is a dumb mechanic. The box comes off the switch, you jump across, and then it respawns on the switch when it comes off the ground. So that's how you do it. I don't believe you can jump there and get hit by the arrows. I don't like risking for that biscuit. So I don't. Dange! Guard dog. Bonk. So, there is an achievement for shooting pea plants. These are not the plants that we're looking for, these things that shoot bubbles. The pea shooters are literally what they sound like. They're knockoffs from the pea shooters from Plants vs. Zombies. And I believe the first level that they appear is level 21. So once we hit 1,000 gold coins, it probably is a good idea to or 1,000 fish biscuits, whatever you want to call them, it's probably a good idea to unlock the double jump, because it will make things much quicker. So we'll probably be able to do it on this level, after we've done this level. Yeah, there we go, there's 1,000. Right, so let's go back to the menu. We don't need to collect coins anymore. And I think the 300 is the double jump. So that's equipped now. Let me just double check. Yes, it is. Fantastic. Well, we're up to 830 gamer score. Sorry, 835 gamer score. Let us continue. I can't remember if I need this box to push on a button, so I'm just going to push it anyway. Yes, I do. Okay. So we don't need to, we don't need the coins anymore. Your ham. I was wondering, can we get out of bounds? Oh my god, there's actually spikes hidden up there. Well, now we know. They've literally hidden spikes off the map. That's a dirty trick. I especially recommend having double jump for that jump, because doing that with one single jump is quite difficult, and it'll send you right to the start if you mess it up. Now, I believe the only achievements that we should have left is to crush 10 pea shooter plants. Yeah, 10 plants crushed. So I believe we can do it on this level. Yes. So 1. 2. I don't think there's another one on this level, but I'll just double check. Oh, there is one. Okay. I think it will still be quicker, though, just to restart every time we do the first one. So that's 3. Four. 5. Now you can jump on the plants to kill them, but it doesn't actually seem to count as them being crushed. It does look like you actually have to do it with the boxes. 6. 7. 8. Okay, apparently it didn't count 1. So we're now on 7. 8. 9. 'Never mind, that did count it, so that is stopping the clock. That is 1000 G in 21 minutes and 5 seconds.
Game completed.
Thank you everybody for watching. We'll see you soon.